Hi, I'm Caitriona Reed,
And I'm Michele Benzamin-Miki.
and together we are Five Changes. And I want to thank you for tuning in and wanted to spend just a couple of minutes to talk a little bit about the Soul Work NLP training and the work in Soul Work NLP that we do here at Five Changes, and especially here, physically here at Manzanita Village Retreat in the mountains of Southern California.
And what we wanted to let you in on is basically that this is a very multi-purpose event. Not only do you get certified in some amazing skills and tools that you can learn and use in your business, your creative endeavors, your leadership, management, whatever ways that you see fit. But we also want to stress that you'll get a whole lot of interpersonal healing. So personal healing and transformation.
In the past, we've often used the word alchemical because we are really talking about unaccountably rapid and, let's call them, miraculous changes that participants, as well as the clients of those participants, have experienced. There's something weird about NLP because it's been around as a term, as a modality for 40 or more years, and yet it's hard to pin down. I was talking to a friend not so long ago, someone who's quite well known as a speaker, as an author, someone who's actually been instrumental in bringing mindfulness into the mainstream. And he said to me, NLP, is that even still around?
Of course it is.
Well, yes, because it's never not been around, even before it was named. It's simply the art of taking what really works effectively and modeling that,
yes,
and repurposing that.
Yes, and using it in all different fields. In fact, it was modeled after the best of the best therapists, etc.
And its roots go back a long way,
Mm-hmm.
because it has been used over the years to really look at what worked in great orators, great teachers, great speakers throughout history, and finding what was it that made those people
Effective.
those
Yes.
world changes so effective. So one other thing I wanted to say is that, and it's gone out of my mind, but
well, I'd like to say that a lot of NLP is in the mainstream already. So a lot of it is seeped into the culture,
yeah,
because it is effective.
yeah.
So it's not only just used in sales or persuasion, it's much more than that.
And often it's actually got a bad name because it's so powerful. It can be used to manipulate people, not necessarily in the best way. It is powerful, and what we're doing here is creating or what we've done, what we're in the process of doing, is creating a curriculum that, first of all, is entirely aligned with the best possible values, also simplified and streamlined, because we found, and we keep finding, that less is more. And
Yes.
Although we're covering the full acknowledged NLP curriculum, we're doing it in a way that makes it much, much easier to simplify,
to understand and to utilize.
And,
yes.
And even more than that, to begin, because what we love best is when our students say, oh, well, wait a minute, I got to tell you about a new application, a new modification to some aspect of this body of work that's brand new and entirely their own. There's an element,
yes,
to creativity, which is really the heart of what we love doing most, is helping people learn to be creative.
Absolutely.
So the dates for this
Yes.
training in July are...
In July.
Well, you'll see them on this page, actually. And in addition, there is a 3-day, not a training so much as an immersion retreat. We'll do a little bit of training, but mostly it's an opportunity for people who may not initially want to commit to a whole 2-week training to come in May and experience
the psychomagic, the amazing tools for your own personal benefit.
And the other piece that you mentioned earlier to talk about is how this is very much a melding of very traditional, ancient spiritual, mental powers, brain skills, marrying those with applied brain science in the most contemporary form. So it's this mixing of
And that's what we're good at.
ancient tools and very, very modern practical applications. And if you have any questions, just feel free
to contact us.
And we look forward to seeing you here. The retreat is residential. It's on this land. This is a powerful spot if you have not been here. And we feed you and we take care of you for this deep journey into the interior of your own body, heart, mind.
Absolutely.